And I just took the raw aluminum angles and spray painted them with Rust-Oleum Professional. This stuff is their strongest, most long-lasting, chip-resistant, scratch-resistant paint. It's really good stuff. Used to be the white-colored aluminum. This paint really lays down nice. Does a good job. If you don't paint raw aluminum, it oxidizes and turns all chalky. And these are going to be outside on top the roof of the camper. So you need to protect them. So I'm upgrading from dual panels to a triple panel setup. These are 100 watts each. 300 watts should be plenty. I'm pop riveting the panels on with 3/16 pop rivets. And no, that is not enough. They will just rip off on the freeway. In each corner, I'm also going to drill a 1/4-inch hole for a 1/4-inch bolt and a fender washer underneath in each of the corners. So that will be plenty along with the pop rivets. In fact, it should be overkill. Which is what I'm going for because I don't want to lose my panels. I've seen other people saying, oh man, I lost my panel with pop rivets. Yeah, they're not enough. Not alone. It's nice having an air-powered pop rivet gun though. Those 3/16 pop rivets are pretty tough. Big chunky boys. Let's get to it. Done with this side, got to do the other side. So in the corners, like I said, I'm going to use a 1/4-inch nut, nylock, and a fender washer. Stainless steel nylocks, stainless steel hardware, 1/4-inch, big old fat fender washer. That's not a normal washer, it's a big ass fender washer. That'll tie both these corners together where the seam is. It's clamping both of them together, plus all the pop rivets. This thing is not going anywhere. Overkill. At least I won't lose my panels. Won't cry about it later. Oh, I should have done a better job. There's no kill like overkill. In case you were wondering, I'm using EcoFlow panels. They are 100 watt rated panels. Feel free to pause the video and you can check out the specs. They say 100 watts, they mean 100 watts. If you're getting less than 100 watts with these panels, it must be a cloudy day or you're parked somewhere shady. I always get 100 watts out of these. Unless it's, early morning, late afternoon, you're going to get 100 watts each. Some people are getting more, like 105, 108 watts a piece. Very good panels. Okay, I cleaned up the other side, flipped it over, and now we have a triple panel, 300 watts. That should be plenty to suit my needs. A little bit of glare from the overhead lights. Weighs about 60 pounds, I'm guessing. I have to lift it up there myself. Let's see if I can do it. That's pretty tall. My truck is lifted, so we'll see. Alright, let's get it done. There's the panel. It's a little dark in here, getting late in the evening. I've got to put it up there. That's about 7.5 feet up. That's a lifted truck. Big ass panel. Woo. Shouldn't have any issues with charging now. Alright, let's try and get that thing up there. Alright, I was able to deadlift that sucker straight up over my head, put it up there. I think it weighs more than 60. Good thing for tall step stools and ladders. All right, let's get up there and drag it to the other side. I've got the panels up here now. Panel, I guess it's one, but there's three. So I don't trust this single tab here with one of these sliding nuts here. It's probably good, yeah, but I'd rather not trust it. So there's one under here already. I'm going to put a screw through there. I'm going to stick this plate here and put another plate on top of here after I drill a hole through here. That way these both are tied together. And it would literally have to peel off the roof in order to rip this panel off. I don't want to take any chances after overkill screwing down these panels. I don't want to leave it to one little tiny screw. Look at how tiny those things are. It's not even a 1/4 inch. It's probably like a number 10 screw or something. 2 of them would be okay, but I don't trust just one. I'm going to use 2. Something like that and put a plate over the top. Tie them together. Alright, let's get to it. Keep that panel from blowing off. Time to connect all the wires. We've got 3 panels, so we got a triple combiner into a single into the main hub here. Now I got to tuck them all up nice and neat up under there before I secure the panel down. It's not bolted down yet. Alright, next up. Alright, it is complete. Super low profile. Don't let this fool you, this sticks out like 6 inches. That's how far the gap is, maybe 3/8 of an inch underneath the panel.